Greetings from Dreamweaver Ministries. I'm Deborah Miller, author of Dreams, the 60th Part of Prophecy. Questions. Do you dream? Have you ever wondered about a dream and the mystery of its origin? Have you ever had a recurring dream? Those questions and more will be discussed within this 8-part series. First, about the book. Within this comprehensive guide, you will learn how to recognize God's voice within your dreams, learn what questions to ask regarding your dreams, learn how and what to pray concerning your dreams. You will also learn how to journal, reflect, and contemplate your dreams, how to understand your dream symbols. As well, you will learn which dreams are false. This unique, comprehensive 600-plus page dream reference includes over 1,000 dream symbols coupled with very extensive interpretations and suggested courses of actions. The book is available for purchase directly from me, and your purchase will also include a dream journal entitled Gathering Your Thoughts. The journal is designed to help you maneuver through the reference, pulling your dream symbols together that you may get a good understanding of your dreams. Again, the reference may be purchased directly from me, which includes the dream journal. For more information, email me at dreamweaverministries@yahoo.com or visit my website, idodreams.us. The reference is also available online at most major booksellers, but does not include the Dream Journal nor my special discount. Now, welcome to Dreams, an 8-part series. Within these 8 sessions, I will discuss such topics as: do you dream? The various types of dreams. Does God communicate with humankind via our dreams? What does the Bible say about dreams? Why symbols and images? The benefits of dreams, the various dream interpreters, and why do interpretations differ, as well as your children's dreams. Now, into today's session. Again, welcome to Dreams, an 8-part series, Session 7, Part 1, entitled The Various Dream Interpreters and Why Do Interpretations Differ. It is said that there were 24 interpreters of dreams in Jerusalem during the Second Temple. If a person told his or her dream to all 24 interpreters, the dreamer might very well receive 24 different interpretations. Question: if they differed, then who was right? They were all right. What? I know, keep listening. It'll straighten itself out. Remarkably, the sages of old taught that all 24 interpretations could literally play themselves out in the physical world. Long story long. Anyone who has had their dream interpreted by more than one dream interpreter has asked or wondered, why do different dream interpreters give so many possible meanings for the imagery we find in our dreams? Good question. To this I say, God has made each interpreter, as with all his children, unique for a purpose. One interpreter's innate inclination might be to focus primarily on the colors within your dream. Another interpreter may have mastered numbers as they relate to time frames, while another's concentration will predominantly be on the pictures or images portrayed and not really considering color or numbers or times, etc. Each dream interpreter combines signs and symbols in his or her own way according to their own knack, and all are important for their particular purpose. If you can picture specialists, you can get this analogy. If you had a heart problem, you would go to a cardiologist. If cancer, an oncologist. For female matters, a GYN. And for general issues, your general physician, who may refer you to a specialist if needed. While all are needed, each specialist is only needed at the time when they are needed. Even more, another example, consider the gospel writers. They all told the same story, but from different standpoints. God has given us all individual tendencies that we may work together interdependently. Julie Ackerman so eloquently put it. We shine the brightest, not when we see our own likeness reflected in others, but when each of us performs the distinct functions that God designed for us to do. Paul, having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given us, be it an interpreter's understanding of colors, one of periods of times, or of symbols, let us use them, distributing to the necessity of all. Note, while Romans 12 is speaking on the many different gifts, it must also be recognized that as many as have gifts, your gifting is proportional to you, meaning that your gifts will be recognized, interpreted, learned, and used as uniquely and different as you are. By God's wise designing, all are wonderfully made, every part essential and in perfect balance laid. These words are as beautiful as they are true. But still, the question remains, why do dream interpreters differ from one another? 3 points. Point 1. God sent the dream, and it is a small thing for him to direct you to a divinely authorized interpreter. Point 2. If you are before a dream interpreter whose specialty is colors or time frames, then their area of expertise is needed to interpret your dream as well as the way they present. If you are before me, telling me your dream or referencing my dream reference entitled Dreams, the 60th part of prophecy, then my particular area of interpretation and style of expression are needed. You can confidently trust that God has led you to the right interpreter for the interpretation of your dream. Point 3. How do you need to hear your truth? Short and to the point, or in extensive details, long and drawn out? Example, if you tell one interpreter your dream of being naked, he or she may very well tell you that this dream symbolizes exposure of a shameful secret. If you tell another interpreter the same dream, he or she may state that your dream implies that you will be stripped of everything. A third interpreter might tell you that some form of spiritual adultery has taken place within your life. A fourth may say that you are found unprepared and thus lacking. A fifth interpreter may summarize your dream as follows. The truth of your nakedness will be revealed, resulting in great loss. Yet another will say you will walk humbly before the Lord. They are all right, since nakedness is forbidden and is sure to bring some form of corrective admonishment from the Lord. Since they are all right, my question to you again is, how do you need to hear your truth? Case in point, Joseph's interpretation of the butler and baker's dreams focused primarily on moments of time, because time was of the essence to them. So fate would have them presented before Joseph for his style of interpretation and his way of communicating that interpretation. Joseph's mastery of time frames within dreams was extraordinary. In addition, his interpretations and his expressions tended to be short and to the point. Most men communicate in this way. Joseph says, in 3 days, you will be restored as Pharaoh's cupbearer, and to the other, in 3 days, you will die. If further details or counsel was needed, I'm quite sure Joseph gave it. However, he said nothing more and nothing less. Another interpreter's preference might have been to focus primarily on the colors within the dreams of the cupbearer and baker. His or her interpretation might have been of this nature. The green vines and the white baskets respectively represented some type of spiritual privileges and or a type of purification process. The interpreter may have expounded on the type of spiritual privileges or process as they related contextually to each of the person's dreams. The dreamer guided to this type of interpreter may have needed to hear the full elaborations on their dreams, wanting to hear the why of the life granted or the why of the sentence of death. But it is obvious that dates and times were of the utmost importance to both the butler and baker, and Joseph's specialty and style was what they needed at that time. A discussion on the meaning of all the symbols within their dreams and possible answers as to why one lives and the other dies was not necessary. They knew those answers already. Hence, God directed the butler and baker to his authorized interpreter, one who specialized in what he wanted communicated to them at that time. For more elaborations on the chief butler and baker's dreams, see Chapter 1, A Dream, within my dream reference. Moving on. However, it is only within the interpreter's style of unfolding a dream that interpretations may differ, if they do differ. Thus, each interpreter, whether his or her concentration is on colors, images, symbols, or something else, the interpreter can literally be right. Okay, it's according to the interpreter's authorization and style of expression. However, these assertions still raises yet another question. How do you know if your dream interpretation from a particular dream interpreter is the correct one? I invite you to join me for the next episode, Part 2 of Session 7, entitled The Various Dream Interpreters and Why Do Interpretations Differ? If you have any questions or comments, please do subscribe to my channel and leave your comments there, and or email me at dreamweaverministries@yahoo.com or visit my website at www.idodreams.us. See you next time. God bless and pleasant dreams.